To Matt Baker, the Rickshaw Challenge.
Yes, I mentioned earlier it's underway. It's in Kent, isn't it?
I heard him yesterday. He was talking to John and Lauren on Drive Time.
Yes.
And I couldn't believe this myself, but he was saying there's actually a steep incline in the Channel Tunnel. Because you think, oh, you go down, then you go across, and then you go up in the train.
Well, is there an incline in the middle of it then?
Well, it follows a seam of chalk, this special kind of chalk that they realised was easy to burrow through.
Yes.
But it's also waterproof, very important.
Yeah.
And to follow that seam, it's not straight, so it goes up and down, and he cycled through the service tunnel.
They hadn't really anticipated that, I don't think, had they?
No, I think he was thinking, oh, nice and flat.
Yes.
It'll be like being in Holland or something. No. They're currently staying overnight in Ashford, and they're going through the counties today. Big event taking place at Sissinghurst.
Yes.
We'll be catching up with him before he gets back on that rickshaw and continues his long pedal to Salford. Well, he's got a week to get there, so he's going to have to get a wriggle on, I think.
But they'll do it. That's the thing about the Rickshaw Challenge, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, they got real grit, the guys who undertake it.
Well, it's phenomenal. I mean, you see the guys who ride the rickshaws in London. I mean, they're pretty fit.
Will continue his rickshaw challenge through the county today for children in need. Yesterday, Baker and his 6-strong team cycled through the service tunnel of the Channel Tunnel as they head towards Salford Quays. He stopped in Ashford last night and beforehand spoke to BBC Radio Kent to let us know how he was getting on.
Tell you what, though, it's quite hilly. It's the old Euro tunnel. We weren't expecting it, but apparently it follows a theme of blue chalk because it was easy to dig through, and then it kind of makes it waterproof as well, so that was quite helpful. There's quite an incline once you get to that kind of the halfway stage, and then you start coming up again. But anyway, we've popped out, we're all happy, and everyone's had a ride this morning of our 6 riders on the rickshaw.
We'll be hearing more from Matt Baker coming up in the next hour of the programme on Saturday Breakfast. Sport now.
See how the pitcher's looking for Matt Baker and the rest of the Rickshaw Challenge team. They made it to Ashford, and Matt is on the line. Matt, good morning to you.
Hiya, Pat. Good morning, good morning. I'm literally just jumping into our vehicle. It's going to take us to the start line at the moment, so excuse all of the kind of crashing and bashing as we all get ourselves to the start line this morning. But yeah, we're just heading into Ashford now to jump on and head 49 miles today, so we're all very excited. It's looking pretty dry, which is good news. We have got waterproofs on, though, in preparation for any little showers that should come our way. But yeah, things are good. Start of day 2, can't complain.
And how did Maisie do yesterday through the Channel Tunnel service?
Yeah, well, Maisie started us off, so she did incredibly well, to be honest with you. Yesterday was all about just working out how the bike would best fit all of our riders, because we've got a really superb rickshaw this year. McLaren, the Formula One team, have designed it for us. So we've just been adjusting handlebars, different seat heights. We've got this amazing seat post system that has the saddle on the top and then the pedals on the bottom of the actual seat post, if you like. So that's interchangeable depending on our riders' abilities or their size. So Maisie obviously has a very small leg length, so they've created this seat post. I mean, it's absolutely magnificent. It means that she can pedal it at exactly the same kind of torque and power as everybody else's. So she started us off, went through the service tunnel. It was weird going in that tunnel. We were in there for a lot longer than we wanted to be. Knocking on the door of 8 hours in all by the time we got out. But we had a late lunch, got our heads down, and got to Ashford Square there with about 10 minutes to spare. So it was a really good ride from Kayla at the finish. And we've got our outriders as well, which push everybody along, which is fantastic. Keep us on pace. We're a very happy team, I tell you.
Well, that is great to hear, and you must be equally happy to know that people are turning out to support you. I know they've got a big reception for you at Sissinghurst, haven't they?
Yeah, they have, Pat. But I tell you, honestly, when we popped our heads out at Folkestone, the amount of people that we saw made up for the fact that we didn't see anybody for kind of, 31 and a bit miles. There's such a lovely vibe to this. It's a great run-up to Children in Need anyway in the week, the warm-up to the weekend. So many people just come out and cheer and wave and give their donations and what have you. And it's just magical. And it's become quite something, this. It's almost, it's certainly my highlight of my year, and I just love it. And we just hope for weather that's kind. That's all we say.
So where can we watch out for you today as you make your way from Ashford?
Yeah, so we're hoping to get to High Harden at about sort of 10:30. Listen, Halden, sorry. Listen, can I apologise now to everybody who's local, because I'm going to read some names out, and no doubt I'll get them wrong. So we're Biddington, we're going to aim for about 10:45-ish. Sissinghurst, about 12 o'clock. Goodhurst, 12:30ish. Lamberhurst, around 1:30, 2 o'clock. Hook Green, Bellews Green, 2:15ish. And Groom Bridge at about 3:30 to 4 o'clock. But we were a little bit behind schedule yesterday. We're going to try and keep on schedule a bit today, so we should be in and around those times if we can.
OK, well, the very best of luck. And finally, if people would like to support you, Matt, raising money for children in need, how can they do that?
Yes, bear with me because we've got a few options here. But to support the challenge, you can donate either £5, £10, £20. If you'd like to donate £5, you have to text the word TEAM, that's TEAM, to 70405. If you would like to donate £10, you can text the word TEAM to 70410. Or if you would like to donate £20, you text the word TEAM to 70420. Those texts will cost your donation, plus your standard network message charge, and all of your donation will go to BBC Children in Need. You do have to be 16 or over. Please do ask for the bill pays permission as well. And if you want more information or terms and conditions, just go to the website, bbc.co.uk/Pudsey, where actually you can donate any amount you like online. And also, if you follow that website as well, you'll see the little tracker that's showing us where we are and whether or not we're on schedule.
Well, enjoy your time in Kent. Thank you for being with us. Best of luck to you. On 96.7.